and all that.
My name is Jim Lutzweiler, but my family called me Jimmy. So, in an original letter to the president, because his first name was Jimmy, I signed off as Jimmy rather than James or Jim, which most people call me anyway. Uh, he was a Southern Baptist, and I worked in a Southern Baptist seminary, even though I was not a Southern Baptist at the time. But the president said he was leaving the Southern Baptist Convention, and I didn't want him to go. I think we say to the world, whosoever will may come, and we ought to be an inviting, engaging organization. So I wrote an essay about him called A Fond Farewell and Call to Jimmy Carter, a farewell because he said that he was leaving. And in it, I said, I hope you don't think, I get this letter, which I'm holding in my hand, and he references the poetry book, and he says they are a gift from the poet. He didn't even send me the bill.
Okay, can you read the letter?
Sure. The letter is dated the 14th of December, the year 2000. To Jimmy the Southern Baptist. As did Page, Randall, and Millard, I thoroughly enjoyed the Ballad of Salvation Bill. Odium Theologicum, another poem, was, however, much more thought-provoking, and I won't soon forget it. It explains to me many of the conflicts we face around the world, including around Tennessee, Texas, North Carolina, and Georgia. I would be delighted for Paige Patterson and Randall Lally to have a copy of my book of poems. It's encouraging for me to learn that your friendships bridge this gap. Most of the poems in this collection refer to experiences of my boyhood, and I'm just now publishing a new book, An Hour Before Daylight, which is exclusively about this time of my life. It's the recollection of these ancient and relatively innocent and peaceful days that makes me yearn for the Southern Baptist Convention of old. In fact, I've spent several hours with Page and found him to be an interesting and delightful companion. In addition to the poems, I hope you will give him my best personal regards. I feel that he and I would get along fine as fellow deacons in a small church. Best wishes to you and your family for a fine holiday season. Sincerely, Jimmy. And he added a note, a gift from the poet. He didn't send me a bill for the 4 books, one of which was for me. He autographed one for me as well.